Hey, what's up, fellas? Happy Friday, August 12th. I just got back from Walmart. Pretty crazy shit going on down here in El Paso, as well as in Juarez, Mexico, which is called the sister city here. Just got back from good old Walmart. Picked up, how many pounds is this? 6.5 pounds of chicken for $12, so just about $2 a pound. That'll give us 2.5 meals. Let me fucking sit down so I don't give us a seizure. Evidently, two of the cartels are battling in Juarez. And how it started is one of the they actually send guys to jail in Mexico, but there's a jail right up in Mexico. And they had two different groups. Nobody will say which one it is. It might be CJNG, and it might be the Sinaloa cartel, but it could also be the Beltran cartel as well as the Juarez cartel. Those four cartels operate both in Juarez, Mexico, and in El Paso. They use what are called feeder gangs, local young kids. My wife starts lighting up my phone yesterday about 1:30, 2 o'clock, saying that I needed to look at the news, and I said, all right, fuck it. I understand more Spanish than I speak, so I watched the news, and they just said 3 guys got killed in a prison fight. What they didn't say is that just about every human being involved in the prison was involved in a full-scale riot, and 2 of the guys that got killed were higher up cartel guys. And so anyways, about 2:30, 3 o'clock, if you don't know, cartel split, people, the different groups split up parts of the city. This is our control, we'll sell drugs here, and that's your control, and we won't go over there. Anyway, so you had roving bands of armed men rolling up on grocery stores. One of them was an S-Mart, a Chick-fil-A, Del Rio, which is like a little convenience store, kind of like a 7-Eleven or a Circle K, and just shooting everybody, shooting the place up. If they saw somebody that looked like was on the opposite side, it was just all day long. It was a gun battles going on all over the city. And then last night for about 2 hours, you could hear, it gets real quiet here, and you could hear the crack of rifle fire. Anyways, and there were some couple big anyways, but it's pretty crazy. I'm all that to say it's very important that you live in the best type of neighborhood that you can afford, and I would rather you live in a safe area and do as best you can to save money than to live in a very cheap, violent, dangerous area and possibly lose your life. So the city shut down today. Nothing's open. Walmart, none of the stores are open. The schools are shut down in Juarez. So, well, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but we'll find. All right, listen. If nothing else happens today, then it was a one-day event. But if anything happens else today, man, it's crazy. Oh, and they had in the news that they were finding bodies with no head, arms, and feet, and they were finding heads in one part of this. And it was just fucking. It was a crazy night. It's what living down here on the frontera, the border, is like sometimes. So, anyways, that's the news from here. Other than that, I stay away from people. I'm up in a very nice. Anyways, the police live all around here, and they're not going to let anything happen to their families. In fact, I'm probably the only fucking bad guy living in my neighborhood. In fact, I have a police sergeant that lives really close to me. And first time we met, he was like, oh, what's your name? We're just exchanging information. I gave him my cell phone number and that. And he came back. He goes, yeah, we're going to kind of keep an eye on you. And I was like, thanks. And he was like, no, it's not like that. Hey, it doesn't fucking matter. Enough about me. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. If you can't, take care of yourself. It's Friday. Give yourself a fucking break. Do your mental breakdown. Do your checkup today. Am I where I'm at? Am I doing what I'm supposed to do? is there one thing in my life I can change? Well, then for the better, then you should do it. All right. Like a fart in a G string from the dangerous border city of El Paso, Texas. Like a fart in a G string. I'm out of here. Bye bye.